it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Good check, frees the puck up. Colorado's playing it through center. Takes a bump but hangs on. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like
it. Scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. When there's a will, there's a way. It is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled. And then he takes the shot and buries it.
Centering pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Marner. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And he says no. Works it across to Lehkonen. And that's stolen by Matthews. Here's a chance. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick pass across to Manson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck grab by Lindgren. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McMahon.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a solid save there as we play on. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Taken along the wall by Myers. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick pass to Gerard. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Drury. Broken up by Domi. Tries to get it out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. The Avs look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Kiviranta. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Wall.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Directs it on over to Carlo. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good stand-up hit. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds. He scores! Nathan McKinnon scores! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Myers. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Pushes it across to Nichushkin. And that's broken up by Myers. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Quick feed to Riley. Colorado's got the puck now. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Driving right to the front. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And that pass is stolen. And a stick break setup. Lehkonen stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Lindgren. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Looks to make a play over to Carlo. In all alone. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Drouin. Broken up at center by Nylander. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broken up by Drouin. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in the middle! And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Ekman Larsson. Sends a pass over. Across the line from center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Excellent stick work on the play. And he loses control here. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Puck picked up by Girard. Denies him on the slapper. Knocked away in the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Sends it quickly to McCabe. Puck grab by Lawton. The Leafs take it along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Colorado's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Passes it over. Great read with the stick. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck to Drury. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, look at this. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Here's a blast. The Avs have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. On the redirect, scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Drouin. And he takes the pass. Nice stop by Woll. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Avs will play it in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's turned away. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Oh, my! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Just slide to the net. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods, Stars! And Denver's on their feet after that one. Colorado's taking a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Moves it quickly over to Makar. Oh, look at this. Doesn't go. Passes on over to Marner. The Leafs carried along the wall. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Receives the pass. Colorado's got it behind the net. Here he is on the backhand. Stars! And they strike Tiger once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Cutting to the front of the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Manson. Pass to Drouin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Swing and a miss. Puck scooped up by McMahon. The Leafs looking against the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. The Avs will play it against the boards. Simple stop by Woll. The Leafs are on the attack. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Angles it over to O'Connor. Here's the pass. Makes the save on the slapper. And that's off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Leafs played along the wing. Toronto's at the back end. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Lawton. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Leafs played along the boards. Colorado's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. The Leafs gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Carlo. Toronto's playing it from the side. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Taken by McCarr. Oh, that's a good hit. Poked away in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Marner's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Avs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Ekman-Larsson.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick feed to Drury. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Tavares. Here's a short pass to Riley. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And one last save. Taking it away, and it comes up big. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. And he's going to hold up here. No room for that one to get through. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick pass to Nichushkin. What a great read breaking up the pass. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a blast. Blocked in front. The Hurricanes have it now. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Back at the point, he set it up. Too much congestion in front. It's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Martinick. Loses his balance on the play. Colorado's looking to break out. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Carolina's looking to break out at their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Shot! Slides it across. Dishes it off. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. To his teammate. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Here's the shot. He scores! Carolina's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Moves it to Natchez. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here they come on the attack. Lays into the body on the play. Taves has it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. He's off the one-timer. Oh, the pipe.
The Avs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Colorado's on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Pass it across. Sends it over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering pass. A blast. And that's just out of reach. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're
trying to shake the defender. Slides it across. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. They've got numbers here. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. On the one-timer. Shuts him down. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Sneknest's got the puck. And he makes the save. They're going to keep things moving here. Can't get a hold of that pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Stopped by the goaltender. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Blake's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Carolina's got it from behind the net. And that's knocked away by Manson. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Drouin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Blake. The Avalanche have it now. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, what a save in front. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Manson. And the puck trying to gain a step. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Grabbed along the boards by Martinick. Carolina's working the puck near the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Keeps possession on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Tremendous hit trick on the play. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Quick feed to Walker. Hard hit frees up the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Tries to get it to Walker. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Avs take it from the side. With possession along the wall. Shot from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Anderson. Denied by the defender. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Moves it over to Aho. Here's the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to McKinnon. Dishes it to Lehkonen. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Chatfield's got it through center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. He got all of that one. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And that's picked off by Chatfield. Sends it across. Sacrificing. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Avs are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe. And this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
To the front. Oh, wow. Aho's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Textbook poke check by Girard. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Girard. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stops up from the point. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Slides it over to Kiviranta. Takes it into the slot. Taken by Aho. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Slavin's got it along the wing. Sends the pass down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Manson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but... Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is off target. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. O'Connor's carrying it ahead. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Colorado's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Avs have it in the offensive end. Colorado's got it along the wall. And makes the routine save. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Look at this. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Anderson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it control. Hammers it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Anderson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Jankowski's won a big draw on their own end. Orlov's letting the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chatfield. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed and there's not enough runway left.
Colorado's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Colton. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Drouin's got it near the point. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Knocked away. Quick shot. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Avs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Texas! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. The Avs equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. From the place 99 made famous. Quick feed to Carlo. Slides the puck to Marner. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Slavin. Cuts to the paint. Gets in the lane with the body. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Answered the call there. Carlos taking it from his own end. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Burns. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekman-Larsson. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. McMahon's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Orlov. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Can't keep a hold of it. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Blake. Rips it along the wall. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. Through center along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Pokes it away in his own end. Carolina's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Stahl. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Jarvis plays it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Leafs have it from their own end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here's a blast. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. The Hurricanes seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Riley stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, and he stops that one. Passes it over to Robinson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Carolina's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Made the stop on the play. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Back to the blue line. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Sends the puck across. Scoops up the puck now. Carolina's gained possession. Puck picked up by Nyes. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. pedal to the metal.
Works it across to Hall. Smart defensive play there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Here we go, one-man rush.
Anderson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James.
Scores! Mitch Marner! Toronto's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. The 360 with the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Sacrifices the body. Goes right to the crease. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Picked off in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Wall. Misses. Puck grab by McMahon. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it to Orlov. Quick pass to Jarvis. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Handles the puck. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. And it's a quick pass to Domi. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Gostis there. Slides the puck across to Martinick. Slides by the check. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Wall.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs play it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Rips it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. Great poke check on the reach. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Leafs have it now. Moves the puck across to Matthews. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Svechnikov. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Marner's got it against the boards. Just wide. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Jabs the puck away. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it up. Camp's going to play it against the half wall. Denied that one. Carolina Carolina's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Puck scooped up by Slavin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes gain control of it. And there's the save of the play. Moves the puck over to Marner. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. And there's the save. Moves it to Burns. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Look at this from an awkward spot. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Toronto's looking to break out. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Feeds it to Aho. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Shuts them down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Makes a save. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tavares. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, spectacular stop there. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turned aside by Anderson. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Chatfield. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. Taken by Chatfield. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Holmberg. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. His reflexes on display tonight. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Storms him on the play. Scores! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Takes a shot. What a clutch save by Wall. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit.
Change up.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame. Toronto's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a clutch save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Carolina's got it along the wall. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Quick pass over to Robertson. Gains the zone. And that's broken up. Takes the feed at the point. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a blast! Turns him away! And he slides it quickly to Marner. Takes a shot. Connects off a player in front. And he denied that opportunity. There's another stop. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Aho's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick feed to Myers. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Fires it on net. Denies him.
Anderson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Hurricanes have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And that'll do it from ringside here. Carolina's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
tonight is no different. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And now it's taken by Taves. Puck picked up by McCarr. Here's a blast.
Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer.
Taves has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Cuts into the paint. Off the one-timer.
Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow.
And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Quick pass to Natchez. And it's a quick pass to Taves. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Fantastic save!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Answered the call on that play. And he serves it across to McCarr. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Avoids the defender. Hits the one-timer. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Taken by McMahon. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves by the check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Lawton. Takes the pass.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And they continue to apply pressure here. Jostled off the puck.
Change up, change up.
Taken by Drury. And that's hooked away. And that's turned aside. And look at he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Still has possession. And he slides it quickly to Riley. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. Picked up by Middleton. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Gets it back. Grabs control of it at the point. Slips by the check. Right in the low slot. Picked up along the boards by Drury. Blast from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Huge steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Kemp. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, The Leafs will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Lorentz. The Avs have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Drouin. Quick snap! Big time save by Wall!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James, and as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Taken along the wall by Marner. Toronto's on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. And now he passes up to McKinnon. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. From the point, they take control of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Knives. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
And he slides it quickly to Manson. The Avalanche have possession now. They've got numbers here. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck grab by Drouin. And it's a quick pass to Girard. To the low slot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Solid hit on the play. Moves it to Benoit. Hammers it on the one-timer. Answers it with an even better save. Great reach with the poke check. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick feed to McCarr. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Gains the zone through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Nichushkin. Quick pass to Drouin. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Myers gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Bats it down out of midair. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. Intercepts it at center. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. Throws one up to Nelson. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Leafs take over on possession. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone.
Ball's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Gets in front of it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Leafs go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Matthews. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Knies. Dismissed that chance. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Denies him on the play. Moves it to McCarr. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tavares setting up against the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
With the blast! Blocked in traffic. Slides it quickly to Matthews. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen! Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Big hit that frees up possession. Now a quick pass to Leikonen. Sidesteps the check, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got
He scores! He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in a game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing the confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Still keeps a hold of it. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Drouin. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. The Leafs gain possession. Passes it over. The Avs have played the puck from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. There's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Fires it. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Stops him cold. Back to the point it goes. Great save. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Drury. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ekman Larsson's lugging the puck. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Slides it across to Middleton. Unable to reach that one. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Oh, smart heads-up read. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. Avoids the poke check. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, what a save with the glove by Blackwood. And now he moves it quickly to McCarr. Takes the puck at the point. Penalty coming up here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him with the save. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Toronto's got it across the line. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Pass right back. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And he turns that one aside. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Lekkonen's moving the puck through his own zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he denied him there. Sends it ahead to Colton. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. Shot! Stopped by Wall! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken by McMahon. Sends one up to Tavares. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net from behind the net. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Avs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Tavares has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. This one in close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Puck scooped up by Ekman Larsson. Perfectly executed hip check there. Picked up along the boards by Ekman Larsson. Now he slides it up to Tavares. Shot! Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Puck sent over to Kiviranta. Couldn't catch up to that pass. That knocks him off the puck. Feeds it over to Kiviranta. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Avs just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they
Makes a move in front. Great stick save by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quick feed to Lehkonen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Here they come on the attack.
Centering pass. Takes the blast.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Blake's moving it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit check. Oh, look at the glove save by Blackwood.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Slides it over with pace to Lindgren. Slides the puck across to Manson. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. Goes for Steve. There's a collision. Gets blocked. And the defenders come away with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Feeds it on over to Hall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Carries it across the line. To the front. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal! The Hurricanes draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Lets it go. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And somehow he hangs on. He was totally locked in on that play. Denies him.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a chance. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Takes it to the corner. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Oh, and breaks the pipe. Big time collision there. They score. And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Burns. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Too much traffic in the lane.
Jankowski's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he dodges the poke check there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And that's poked away by Lindgren. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides by the check. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass over to Sneknest.
And he loses control here.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Moves the puck along the half wall.
And there's a shot. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Moves it to Chatfield. Shakes off the coverage. Colorado's got the puck. Quick feed to Taves. There he is. He's got a step. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender
Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the shot. And that's stopped by Anderson. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Nichushkin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it quickly to Aho. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. He got all of that hit. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
And they win that draw at center. The Avs grab possession of the puck. And a quick save on that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's the chance. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Carolina's got it behind the net. Stankoven's exploring his options behind the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. And he slides it quickly to Kivaranta. Drills him. He's got a step.
Now we saw
Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Robinson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attack. Knuckles up both posts. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Turn that chance aside. Slides it quickly to O'Connor. Moves it up through the middle from the right. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he keeps possession. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick feed to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this. 2-on-1, here we go. A pass. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Pass that
tied up. The Avs take it along the wall. On the backhand, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. And it's a quick hold. This looks dangerous. Slides it across. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! The Hurricanes pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Manson's got the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Kotkaniemi's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hall. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put him up. Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They've got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Cuts to the front, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scrum along the wall. Blast from the blue line. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Carolinas have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The Cars looking to
Svechnikov doing what he does best. The Hurricanes continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, look at this.
Anderson's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Quick pass to Slavin. Hammers one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dished on over to Slavin.
Blake just had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Burns slides the puck along the line. The one-time rocket turns it aside with the save. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kotkaniemi. Here they come on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck grabbed by Nelson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play. He's got a little jump.
Oh, what a save! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Hurricanes have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the stick here at center ice. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Coyle. The Avs carry it along the wall. Put away in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Gerard. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Middleton's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's blocked from someone in front. They fight for it along the boards. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save right there. And it's taken by the defense. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he shut the door on that last play.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself...
Breakaway. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Directed over to Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Here we go. On-man rush here. The one-time blast. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Carolina's playing it from the side. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it up to Nelson. Slides it across to Burns. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Middleton. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations!
here for EA Sports, and welcome to gorgeous Raleigh, North Carolina. Great place to enjoy some family time, and here we go. It's Hurricanes hockey tonight. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slavin's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Tries to get the puck to Riley. Sends a pass over. From the back of the cage with the puck. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
What the stop. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Kotkaniemi's got it in the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Taken by McMahon. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. Along the half wall with the puck.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. Bumped off the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Wall's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Slides it across.
The Hurricanes played along the wing.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer.
And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Pushes it across to Holmberg. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Robertson's got it against the boards. Moves it to Matthews. One-time blast. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Matthews takes the puck. He's got a step. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him, flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
Puck scooped up by Burns. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And he comes up with the glove save. Quick feed to Matthews. And he takes the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chatfield. Quick pass across to Aho. Fires it.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Marner. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. From one point man to another. Can't get it to go. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category, but they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
Poked away by Slavin. Quick pass over to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it now. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. All alone. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Fires it. Scores! And the Boston Sharks are 11-9. The Hurricanes have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
Here's a one-timer, and he comes up with a huge shot. Takes it away to keep the pressure on. Sends it over to Chatfield. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes a save. Shakes himself free. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it to Nylander. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Chatfield's got it on the offensive end. Standing tall with the save. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Carolina's looking to break out. Intercepted at center by Myers. Avoids the poke check. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Back! Domi! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Holmberg. Toronto's got it along the wall. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Centering lead! He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Dishes it off. Takes a shot. And the puck banks off the bum. The Hurricanes have it now. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Receives the pass. And he rings the post.
The Leafs trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Takes the feed. And he gets in front of it to block it. Sends it quickly to Nyes. Matthews plays the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a stop with the glove by Anderson.
Marner's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Hammers a shot, and that's denied by Wall.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Grabbed in the open ice by Matthews. Across the line. Shot! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. Roslovic's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Wolves got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all they have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. To his teammate. Can't connect. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Across the line from center. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone.
Harlow standing up, ready to go.
The Leafs get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Oh, and they can't keep the trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Steps across the blue line. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Pokes the puck away. Slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Stops him with a glove. And it's a quick pass to Case. Poked away at center by Gostisbehere. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Oh, let's go! Right with the man advantage. And they make it click. The Hurricanes look good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Aho's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great reach with the poke check by Nyes. Tries to the crease. Feeds it over. Picked off by Burns. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Now over to Nylander. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Quick pass to Roslovic.
Carolina's leading in this game, and it's been their fourth line that has led the charge, and this is really important. When you have that flexibility as a coach with your fourth line operating like that, you know that you can be efficient and
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it on over to Ekman-Larsson. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Chatfield's got it along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds it over a rush. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Comes into the paint. Quick feed to Marner. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Anderson's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Under a minute to go in the third. Carolina's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Moves it around along the half wall. Forces the turnover. And the officials waving off icing here. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Carolina's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots.